334, but in October 1947 he reported a military requirement for 400 bombs. 335. The American monopoly on nuclear weapons lasted 4 years. Before the Soviet Union detonated an atomic bomb in September 1949. 335. The United States responded with the development of the hydrogen bomb, a nuclear weapon 1,000 times as powerful as the bombs that devastated Hiroshima and Nagasaki. 336. Such ordinary fission bombs would henceforth be regarded as small tactical nuclear weapons. By 1986, the United States had 23,317 nuclear weapons and the Soviet Union had 40,159. In early 2019, more than 90% of the world's 13,865 nuclear weapons were owned by the United States and Russia. 337. 338. By 2020, 9 nations had nuclear weapons, 339, but Japan was not one of them. 340. Japan reluctantly signed the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons in February 1970, 341, but is still sheltered under the American nuclear umbrella. American nuclear weapons were stored on Okinawa, and sometimes in Japan itself, albeit in contravention of agreements between the two nations. 342. Lacking the resources to fight the Soviet Union using conventional forces, NATO came to depend on the use of nuclear weapons to defend itself during the Cold War, a policy that became known in the 1950s as the New Look. 343. In the decades after Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the United States would threaten many times to use its nuclear weapons. 344. On the 7th of July 2017, more than 120 countries voted to adopt the UN Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons. Elaine White Gomez, President of the UN negotiations on the Nuclear Ban Treaty, said, "The world has been waiting for this legal norm for 70 years since the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945." 345. As of 2023, Japan has not signed the treaty. 346. 347. 348. Notes. Seda, June 2007.
Good. I'm going to look in. There's many good links.
Atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
But I need some time to look links. Yes, but I will put it on my Japan playlists. I have a read list. I only putting stuff read about Japan. I will upload now and charge my camcorder. It's a bit early evening, so we can read one more later. Maybe one more Japan. I will find something to read.